Hello my lovely students. Today we will learn how we complete pattern. Open your books, page 95. We will do exercise number 6. Read the question. Complete. Here we have to complete pattern of numbers. They didn't tell us count by 5 or count by 2 or count by a number. We have to discover the amount of changing. Look at the first number, 127. This number consists of 3 digits, ones, tens, and hundreds. The next number is 227, and the third number is 327. Now, to find the next number, I have to find the digit. Which digit is changing? Look at the ones digits. In all the numbers, it keeps 7. Look at the tens digits. In all of these 3 numbers, it keeps 2. So the ones digit and the tens digit didn't change. Look at the hundreds digits. It 1, then becomes 2, then becomes 3. 1, 2, then 3. So the hundreds digit is the digit which is changing. Now, it's changing by what? It's increasing or decreasing? It's increasing. It's move forward by what? 1 becomes 2, then becomes 3. So it's increasing by 1. So I said each of these 3 numbers is increasing by 100 because the digit which is changing is the hundreds digits. So here in this pattern, I move forward by 100. So I have to change the hundreds digit and keep the ones and the tens at the same. Look at the next numbers. To find the next number, I write 427. I add 1. Look, I just changed the hundreds digits. I add 1 to it and I keep the ones and the tens at the same. 427. The next number is 527. I just changed the 100 by adding 1 to it. Then 627. Then 727. Then 827. Look at the ones and the tens in all these numbers. It keeps the same, 7 and 2. But the hundreds digit change from 4 to 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. Now, go to the next line. 803, 802, 801. Look at the 100 digits. It keeps 8. It didn't change. Look at the tens digits. It keeps 0. It also didn't change. Look at the ones digit in each of these 3 numbers. It starts with a 3, then become 2, then become 1. So it's moved backwards. It decreased by 1. I write -1. So each of these 3 numbers move backwards by 1 digit. Just 1 digit because the ones digit is changing. So I move in this pattern, I move backwards by 1. Now, what is the number comes just before 801? It's 800. Excellent. I move backwards by 1 digit, 1 step. Now, what is the number comes just before 800? When I want to move backwards, the 0 will become 9 and the next 0 will become 9 and the 8 will become 7. So the number comes just before 800 is 799. Don't forget, I move backwards by 1 step. Now, move back also by 1 step, 798. I subtract 1 from the ones digit. Now, 797. Then 796. So I move backwards by 1 digit. The 1 becomes 0, then 0 becomes 9, then 8, then 7, then 6. Excellent. Now go to the last one. Look with me. Which digit in these three numbers is changing? It's the 10th digit. 5 becomes 6, then becomes 7. Look at the ones and the hundredth digit. It keeps the same in all the numbers. Now, 5 becomes 6, then becomes 7. It's increase by 1 in the 10th digit. So I say each of these three numbers increasing by a 10. So I move forward. I count forward by a 10. Count with me by a 10. After 670, add 1 to the 10th digit, 680. Excellent. Add 1 to the 10th digit, 690. Now, if I count 10 after 690, the number will be 700. Now, count by 10, 710. Also 10, 720. Don't forget to find the pattern. Find the digit which is changing. Which digit is changed, and complete your pattern and keep the other digits the same. Thank you for watching and goodbye.